How's it going? Ryan here at etrailer.com. Today on our 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror, which is also sold as a set. Whenever we use a towing mirror, it's really going to help expand our field of view. That's going to be especially useful when we're making those lane changes, backing up into a tight parking spot, or even just want you to keep a better eye on what's going on behind us. So to give you an example, I'm visible in our towing mirror, but not in our factory mirror. And that's just how much more you're going to be able to see. But if I take a few steps closer to our trailer, I'll disappear out of that towing mirror and become visible in our factory mirror. And that's also going to help eliminate those blind spots as well. Now, one major difference I noticed with this towing mirror in comparison to some of the others is how clear the lens is going to be. Whenever we look in it, the picture is going to be very sharp and not dull and foggy like some of the other ones. One of the main questions we get in regards to towing mirrors is if we're going to get any vibration or noise, especially at high speeds. Well, to be honest with you, with how tight this one fits against our factory mirror, we're really not going to get any of that, at least not enough that I would think to bother you. And since our towing mirror is held in place with two straps, it's not really going to block or obstruct the turn signal on our mirror. Now, when it comes to adjusting the factory mirror, we're pretty much going to have full adjustability. We are going to have a little bit of contact at the very end of the sweep, but we're still going to be able to maintain all those sweet spots that we would typically use. And if you ever find yourself in a tight parking spot and need to free up a little bit of room, we're still able to completely fold our mirrors in without making any contact. We're also going to have complete adjustability of our towing mirror. You can move it up and down, side to side, even diagonally. And if you loosen up this knob, you can actually rotate the lens 360 degrees. So you shouldn't have any problem finding the position that best accommodates you. The straps that are going to hold our mirror in place are going to be made from a soft rubber material. So not only are they going to help grip that factory mirror, but we're also not going to have to worry about them scratching up the finish either. And since these are universal, chances are pretty good if you happen to have another vehicle in the household, they're probably going to work with that too. And it's not that big of a hassle to get them switched over if that is the case, because of how easy they are to put on and take off. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and put one on together now. To begin our installation, you're first going to want to loosen up this knob. That's going to give the arms some adjustability. We'll take the towing mirror and hold it flat against our factory mirror and find a good spot where we want it. Then we can just hold it in place with one hand, move around to the other side of the mirror. Then we can just grab our straps and we're going to take this buckle and put it over this clip here on the top of our towing mirror. Do that same thing with this strap. Now we can come back over to our knob, get that tightened back down, and if you have another one, you just repeat that same process over on the other side. And that'll finish up our look at and our installation of the CIPA Universal Fit Towing Mirror on our 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee.